Hi guys, Rickard here. Thank you so much for watching this video. In this video I will speak about the 45 questions to ask on a first date. And this is a video recorded for both men and women. And I won't go into the questions here in detail. But what I will talk about is a little bit about the introduction and also why it's essential to ask questions on a first date. Because I recently decided to create a better, newer and more in-depth article of one of my old evergreen articles on my blog highrowdating.com called 5 questions to ask on a first date. And that's why the blog post's name is 45 questions to ask on a first date. I actually linked to that old article there. So if you just want a quick start guide, you can check that out there. And that's as usual if you click the first link in the description below. If you like this now, the new and better version, please share it when you come to my blog, and you can share this video as well. And don't forget to like this video if you like it, subscribe and smash that bell notification so I can notify you whenever I upload new videos here on YouTube. So without further ado, let me just tell you a little bit about what kind of questions I will talk about on my article. I've divided them into 3 different sections with 15 questions in each, and it's essential questions, it's excellent questions, and it's funny questions as well, because as you all know, if you can crack a joke on a date, that will create a more positive experience for the both of you, and you will also probably have a lot better chance to get out on a second one if you have the same kind of humor at least. I'm not saying that there aren't other things that matters, because there are, but humor is one of the keys that you need to be on the same level on to be able to get a good relationship. So I talk first about the 15 funny questions to ask on the first date for that very reason. Then I go over the excellent questions and end up with essential questions to ask on a first date. So you might be wondering, well, why should I ask many questions on a first date? And the reason why you should ask them is quite simple. Because the more questions you ask, the more answers you get. And a first date is actually a lot about getting to know each other. And also remember that it's a date, it's not an interrogation. So it will help you connect with your date, establish communication, and discover if there are any red flags, which I talk about in this video. Those are the red flags you should be looking out for. And of course, you don't have to ask all the questions above. You can save a couple of them for the next date if that's something you would like with this person, or a first date with another person. So my advice to you is actually to just pick 4 or 5 and use them as conversation starters. And it doesn't matter, as I told you before, if you're a man or a woman, because remember, a date isn't just about getting to know each other. It's also about establishing communication and asking and answering each other's questions. Because remember, a date should never be a monologue, it should be a dialogue. Now, science proves that when women are talking and allowed to speak on speed dates as well as on first dates, the couple is more likely to go out for a second date. And I leave a link to the scientific study in my article. So if you want a second date with that person who you are going out on a date with, you should ask a lot of questions. And if you're a man, you should let the woman answer. But it's also a good thing, ladies, if you ask us guys some questions too. Because trust me, there's nothing funny if you just ask, and the guy is always answering your questions and he doesn't return the favor, so to speak. Now I really hope that you will enjoy the article, and you will find that article if you click the link in the description below. if you know someone who is going out on a date tonight or in the near future, please share my article with them so they can get a head start and maybe getting a second date. I really can't guarantee anything, but I can tell you that if you ask more questions, the more likely it is that you will actually get a second date. So I wish you the best, and I hope that you enjoy your next first date. And tomorrow, or in the next video, I have something else about first dates that I will talk about then. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Smash that bell notification and like this video so that I can notify you whenever I upload new videos here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.